I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eliana and I am so happy to have you here. I hope you'll stick around. In today's video, I am doing an extreme deep clean of the pantry in this sort of entryway section. I've done this before where I pull everything out. This is actually like the second video on my channel. I just want to show you this little bottle of wine that my brother-in-law and sister-in-law got for us for Christmas. One of the sweetest little gifts. So sweet. But yes, I have done a video like this in the past, and we are going to do pretty much a similar thing. We're going to pull every single thing out, wipe it all down, dust it, vacuum mop, and just get everything reset and refreshed for the new year. This pantry does tend to get very dirty, and like if any place gets like dirty, it's this entryway in this pantry, just because Luna has his litter in here. We have a separate hamper in here for Ryan's work clothes because he often gets very dusty, and a lot of times he'll take that stuff off right there and put it in the hamper so that he doesn't trek his boots and his like dusty coats all throughout the apartment. So we try to keep that stuff in the closet. Also, you know, our shoes are in here, so you'll get our dirty shoes and mud, especially in the winter with salt and ice, and you know, so it can get really dirty. So I really wanted to do a good deep clean of this, and we are just starting off with pulling everything out, and then we are going to take these cube organizers out actually and wipe down these walls. I actually end up using a dry erase sponge on the walls, like the Mr. Clean one, and it did such a good job. I don't know why I haven't done this in the past, and I'm gonna have to use it on our front door here to the left. It's all white and it has so many scuffs from the past. I've tried wiping it, but I've never used a dry erase sponge, so I think I'm gonna try to use that for the door in like an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that.
Babe, and days turned into nights on the couch. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found.
I just want to take the time to thank you all so much for being here. If you're new here, make sure you turn on your notifications and you subscribe so you never miss a new upload from me. Also, if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It is completely free to do all those things, and it helps me out so much, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, I just want to take the time to let you guys know how appreciative I am for all of you.
Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love, if I change the way I love, Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this start, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, baby, we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this start, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? If I change the way I love. Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
You say that you're sorry. We turn the page and make up a broken trust.
The process that I'm using to wipe down the doors, the walls, the trim is to spray with the diluted Pine Sol, then I'm wiping down with the rag, then I'm taking the dry erase sponge and pulling up any scuffs or stains, and then wiping off any excess on the walls or surfaces with the rag once again. So it all turned out pretty good, so I think that this method was efficient enough. now that all of these surfaces are wiped down, I am going to vacuum. I've said this in the past and I'll say it again. One of the top methods that I follow when it comes to cleaning is to work from the top down. I do that so that I don't double clean anything or waste my time. So that is why I will wipe down the walls, the trim, the doors, and get all that dust and all that debris down on the ground before I vacuum, so that way I don't have to vacuum 1,400 different times. I also just wanted to mention that this vacuum is amazing for hardwood floors and for hard surfaces, and also the couch. It works great for that. And this is also my steam mop, which I love as well. Both of these things are linked down below in the description. I love them both. Like I said, that little vacuum was so cheap from Walmart, but I've actually found it on Amazon as well, that you can find it there. But it is so affordable and yet does such a good job of picking up stuff on hard surfaces. I just think it is so worth the money, especially if you are in apartment living, because it is so small and it fits right in between the wall and my refrigerator. So I don't know, I really love that little vacuum and I've used it. It's great for the litter, it's great for, again, all these surfaces, like the hard surfaces and the couch. I love that you can pull it apart and use it in different ways. Again, I would definitely recommend it, and if you are interested in something like that, especially if you have a cat and maybe you just want like a small vacuum by your litter box or something, I would definitely recommend it. It will be linked down below, as well as all the other cleaning supplies that I use. Now that we have wiped down the inside of the closet and we vacuumed, we steam mopped, and we got that all cleaned, we are just wiping down the surfaces of these I guess this is like a little bookshelf. We used it as a CD like holder, but it is a small bookshelf. Ryan got it a long time ago for his bedroom, and we've taken it with us and we use it for our CDs and just kind of as like an entryway command center, I guess. And these little cube organizers were also from Ryan's old bedroom that he used to have his TV on, but we use it in the pantry as basically our only pantry storage system that we have. It works well enough. I definitely wish I had a better system, but I really just try to do what I can with what I have for as long as I can before having to get something new. I really like to exhaust the life of an item or whatever. I think it's very satisfying to use something to its completion or to empty something. It makes refilling it or replacing it even more satisfying, in my opinion. But now that these things are wiped off and dusted, I used a wood, that's like a wood polisher from the dollar store. It's really good. They also have like a glass cleaner like that at the dollar store, which is like another foamy one similar to the one that's linked below, that works just as well. And yeah, the Dollar Tree has a lot of great cleaning supplies. Let me know if you would be interested in me doing like a Dollar Tree favorites video. I could do it about any topic, but I really think I would really like to do a video with cleaning products, because again, I think Dollar Tree has so many great cleaning products. So maybe we can do a video where I go there and kind of show you what my Dollar Tree has and you could shop with me, and then maybe we could do like a haul video, and I can show you my favorite like Dollar Tree cleaning items. Does that sound like a good idea? I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see something like that in the future. I will gladly film something like that for you guys.
Here it goes, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego.
Now it is time to start putting things back where they belong. I fidget with these paper towels and these the toilet paper forever, trying to make it look decent. In my head, I thought this would look so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, like it'll look like a little pantry store or something. I don't know. I just thought it would be so cute, and instead my paper towels just kept rolling around and falling everywhere, and I couldn't get them to look cute. And so I don't know. I mean, it looks maybe a little better than it did before, so I probably will keep it like this. But yeah, I basically, whenever I'm putting things away, it's good that it's sped up because it takes me forever to get things like where I want them. I'm just so indecisive and I always want to try a million different ways, and I honestly think that that is the best way to like decorate or even organize or whatever. You kind of just have to do trial and error and try different ways until something works. So yeah, we're gonna put everything back nice and neat and organized.
You know your love's too deep. I think I'm love drunk and it feels wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit. Maybe someday we could work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
So I left those two cubbies open in the closet because one is for Ryan's lunchbox and the other is for his boots. It's just a place for him to put that dusty, icky stuff, and it won't be just everywhere causing a mess. So I always leave a couple of cubes open for that. Also, right now, I'm sorry if you think it's so gross. I usually try not to show directly into the litter box so I don't disgust people, but I am now cleaning the litter box. I would usually do a deeper clean. However, it didn't really, it looks really dusty here because I use like glitter deodorizer and it's obviously just dusty little rocks, but it really wasn't like too caked on and disgusting because it has been cleaned like deeply, frequently enough throughout the year that it wasn't too bad. So I'm just gonna put off on emptying everything and just deep cleaning it until more of spring cleaning coming up. However, I did need to clean the litter box. I also needed to, that's the litter deodorizer, which is also linked down below if you're interested. I did get a question about that a long time ago, so I just want to make sure that if you are interested in what I'm using, that you know where to find it. It's literally, I think, just like baking soda and like probably essential oils or something, so you could probably make it at home, but it's really just like a little powder. You could literally, I have used baking soda and it kind of does the same thing. But yeah, so I just cleaned that up and now we're vacuuming out here in this part of the entryway, and then we will steam mop as well. So unfortunately I didn't get to capture myself steam mopping this little section of the floor, but trust me, I did. So I use my phone for recording and my iPad for editing. I have a 7th generation iPad and an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and those are the things that I use for filming and editing, uploading, and all that good stuff. So I basically edit in iMovie, and I film using an app called Moment from the App Store. You have to purchase it, but it's a one-time purchase, and the one thing I like about that app is that it restores the camera's initial frame size. So when you use your camera to record video, a lot of times it zooms in, but on that app it reverts back to what it looks like when you're just going to take a picture on the camera app. I hope that makes sense, but essentially that's what I'm using. So I use my phone and my iPad. But the reason I'm saying any of this is because a lot of times I have a lot of storage problems trying to transfer videos between my phone to my iPad. I obviously still use my phone for regular things, so there's apps and social media and whatever, so there's not always enough storage to have hours and hours of footage. So that is why sometimes things get cut off weird, or I, struggle getting little snippets of the video sometimes, and that's what happened with the steam mopping bear. That was a very long-winded way of saying that. This is our CD bookcase, as I was saying earlier, and this is me putting all of our CDs back. Let me know if you're interested in like a little CD tour. I really want to alphabetize them. How do you say that? I don't know, but I want to do that in the future, so stay tuned for that, and if you're interested, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.